So, pag na-reach mo yung 150,000, you need to purchase again. But ang maganda rito, si A, pag na-reach niya yung 150,000, di ba, bibili ulit. Si B, na-reach niya yung 150,000, bibili ulit. Question, sir, mag-paying income ba uli yan? The answer is yes. So, kikita ka na naman ulit from the same person na kumita ka na before. Unlike sa dating sistema na mostly ng binary, hindi ka na uli kikita dyan kay A at B. Hindi ka na uli kikita dyan kahit kailan. Kumbaga one-time deal lang yun. But with KLH, as long as dire-diretso yung business, as long as na kumikita sila, as long as nag-reactivate sila ng account, paulit-ulit yung kita natin ng 1.5. Okay? Now, pinakamagandang tanong, tuwing kailan naman ang withdrawal? Tama po? Yan ang ano eh. So, ang withdrawal natin is cut-off natin 9 PM. Dapat bago mag 9 PM, makapag-encash ka na. At kung nakapag-encash ka na, within 24 hours, papasok na yan sa inyong GCash account. Okay? So, one account policy tayo. Make sure na yung GCash account nyo is the same as the name registered with KLH. Okay? Kasi pag hindi nyo makukuha yung commission nyo. Yan. So, that is part of the safety net. So, ano pa ba ang pinakamagandang safety net natin dito? Ito, ginawa natin to, no, to avoid kamada, to avoid manipulation. Okay? So, ito yung safety net natin. Meron ba tayong minimum withdrawal? The answer is yes. Ang tanong, magkano? Okay. Again, ang concern natin dito, hindi pa yung mag-overpay to 188, 1.5 yung paying. Okay? So now, ito yung question ko. Mag-safe kaya kung kumita ka kaagad ng 1.5, ma-withdraw mo kaagad yung 1.5? Do you think it's safe?
No.
No?
No.
No. Tama po, no? Yung 3,000 kaya, do you think it's safe? Sa 2188? Most likely, hindi pa rin. Actually, ganyan po yung mga nangyari, mga company sinalihan din natin, no? Na, syempre, maganda talaga yun. Makaka-withdraw ka kaagad. Sino ba namang ayaw nun? But, doon pumapasok agad yung manipulation, nakakamada eh. Kaya in the long run, sayang yung pagod natin, pare-parehas, bumabagsak. Now, look at this. So, ito, meron tayong minimum withdrawal. Now, this is para to avoid yung manipulation. Okay? So, ang minimum withdrawal natin is, remember ang paying natin is 1.5, hindi 500 pesos sa 2188. So, ang minimum withdrawal po natin dito is 8,000 pesos. Yan. Okay? So, maganda dyan sa 8,000, pag join mo pa lang, ang target mo na kaagad, dapat kumita ako ng 8,000. Tama po? No? Kasi remember, business ito. Okay? Hindi ito yung arawan na sweldo. Tama po ba? At ang target mo dito, hindi lang 8,000 ang kitain mo, kung hindi, 150,000 every month with a capital of 2,188. Kasi kung nagtatrabaho ka, hindi naman araw-araw nakukuha yung sweldo. Di ba? Kaya nga ito, mindset mo kagad ito, it's really up to you. Gusto mo, every 2 days, mag-withdraw ka ng 8,000. Every week, mag-withdraw ka. Every 15 days o every month, mag-withdraw ka ng 8,000 or more. So, it's really up to you at sa grupo mo. But as far as our safety net is concerned, ang minimum withdrawal natin is 8,000 and multiples of 8,000. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin ng multiples of 8,000? Let me give you an example. Halimbawa, kumita ka ng 10K. Magkano mawi-withdraw mo?
8.
Only 8,000. Okay? So, naka-hold pa yung 2K mo. Okay? Think of it like a bank. No? Kasi ATM mo, kahit pa may 1 million ka dyan, pag mag-withdraw ka sa ATM, Minsan mga 20 to 50,000 lang yung pwede mong ilabas. No? Unless, palitan mo yung settings mo. But ang problem nun, if ever na na-hold up ka, na-hack yung account mo, lahat ng pera mo may ilalabas. Okay? Yan. So, parang gano'n, ano? So, eto, mayroon ka pang 2K na natitira. So, ibig sabihin, pag nadagdagan ito ng 6K, magiging 8K, ma-withdraw mo na naman.